And that would be Six Flags. And that's traffic. And that's Six Flags. It's traffic, Six Flags. That's the Batman ride right there. And right next to that is the Joker. So we're still in Arlington. It looks like they're bringing in another ride for the cars. The traffic going into, or leaving Arlington. Leaving Arlington going towards the airport. It's called 360 North, which is the road I'm on right now. Well, technically it's a highway. It's 360 North. It's a highway. Attack of the Cans. What the world was that? It's coming from up here. Some kind of can or something out up there. So 532 would be the 4th floor. Called Hotel Baltimore. One of my lines were something like, "You live on the 4th floor of a walk-up?" or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Something about a walk-up. I think they were acorns that were falling on that thing. So I was hearing acorns. Sound like cans. I guess because it was hitting an aluminum top. All right, to Southlake. So now we're in lag time, about 3 o'clock. And by the time we get to Southlake, it'll start to slowly start picking up. Alright, well Irving pulled me in for Chick-fil-A, so I turned the app off. And I'll turn it back on when I get in Southlake. So the sign says keys, phone, chicken. 3 little boxes with check marks. Well, we're headed back into traffic as we enter Irving. Nothing personal, Irving. I mean, I'm going to pick up this Chick-fil-A and drop it off to you. But, you know, there's other areas that tip a little higher. Plus, I've worked for you for, I don't know, 4.5 years as a banker. I've seen a lot of Irving. It used to be where the Cowboys used to be, but they moved to Frisco. Poor Irving. They're kind of an airport town, slung over there on the side of the airport, DFW. Lots and lots of Nepalian food and Indian food all day long, almost every corner. Well, in some areas. And the apartment complexes there, depending on which one you get. I'm not, making any comparison to the one I'm in now, so, but Irving's it's a complex situation. Also, they have Trinity Broadcast System there too. I'm a big fan of the show. We'll be there in a minute. So pretty much under this mix master that goes either to Grand Prairie or I guess to Carrollton and Louisville. Right here on this other side is Irving. That's all I have to say. I did shoot a few films here. This is Beltline Road North, where they were video features. One called Once in a Lifetime Series. I think I abbreviated Once in a Lifetime. And From Now Until Morning, The Way of Man, and That Side are the three shorts that I made based on an attempt at making a feature with video. It was kind of about rideshare and family and, you know, the vicissitudes of just life, you know, the ups and downs of things, becoming a parent, all kinds of craziness. But I ended up dropping the picture. Wrote it during troubled times. The opening sequence of That Side was shot right here next to that Firehouse Subs on this corner where the AMC is. Right here at this stop right here. I put the camera up this way and they had a major bird problem. They still do every once in a while. These birds all fly up here. Thousands and thousands of them all in this area. This Chick-fil-A right here, you can't really see it through there, is the worst Chick-fil-A setup when it comes to traffic that I know of. It's a pretty rough one. Usually they have a long line of people trying to get chicken going in through here. I'm gonna go around. And I mean, it fairly runs quick, but usually this line goes into the road, into the traffic. They really need to move that Chick-fil-A, probably like to another country or something. It's in a bad little setup because Chick-fil-A is popular. They need to move it in a different area. It's way too busy right here. And they just pile up right there to go into Chick-fil-A to get their chicken. And the birds do a mount in Irving. You can see the Grandies right here. All the birds on top of the Grandie sign. They just flew off. Looks like they're coming back again. One or two landed. And now we're in line for the Chick-fil-A. And a really good spot too, right in the middle of the road. See what I mean? Like they need to move this Chick-fil-A to a better place because Chick-fil-A is so popular. And people are not going to stop eating chicken. I'm in the middle of the road here. You know, this is like normal. This people behind me, they're getting in line too for the Chick-fil-A. This is where the line starts for the Chick-fil-A, right in the middle of traffic. So you're in the middle of traffic, and then you turn right into Chick-fil-A. Perfectly normal. It happens all day long because Chick-fil-A is very, very popular. Well, we finally made it out of traffic right here. Well, traffic is still going on here, but we're still waiting at Chick-fil-A, so there's a Chick-fil-A. We care about you. That's what they're saying. So when you're on the road, we care about you. We want to give you your chicken. I know you have to go through traffic to get to us, so we do care about you. We care that you want chicken this bad. You want your Chick-fil-A. Anyway, we're going to pick this Chick-fil-A off. We're not going to eat it. We're going to drop it off at someone else's doorstep, and then we're going to go to Southlake, where the fancy restaurants are. They have their own flag too. Chick-fil-A flag. Believe it or not, the line does move fairly quick though for Chick-fil-A. They're all kind of in a way subject to the whole traffic situation. The one in Southlake's a little bit like that, but It's got a longer drive-through area. Looks like they have one of those portable heaters. And you can see traffic going in, still in the middle of the road, which is Beltline. They're packed, waiting for their chicken every day. People are big time lovers of chicken at Chick-fil-A. And we're off to drop this one off and head to Southlake. So like many cities in Dallas, especially Irving, you can see the planes flying over, just kind of littering the air with jet fuel, which kind of leaks probably right down on top of Irving. Same thing with Euless and a few other towns. You can hear them flying over there every day. And they're going to be coming right over us right now. But that's what an airport town's all about. Someone lost their shoe. Realized there used to be phone booths right here. Well, we're entering Westlake. We're gonna pick up a couple tacos at Tacos Azteca because they're the cheapest tacos in town and they're better than Jack in a Box. Well, I'm listening to a nice little Elliott Smith and John Bryan Waterloo Sunset. And I'm gonna go pick up one of the cheapest iced tea drinks you can get at Walgreens, which is my Arizona tea, and then run over to Taco Azteca and get the 2 cheapest tacos you can get. And you probably know this routine because I've probably talked about it about, I don't know, maybe 40, maybe 50 times. But maybe not as much as I think. I don't know. And there's the flag that you're familiar with. Ladders that are in Walgreens. Just in case you gotta get on the roof for some reason. He's sitting there going, what's that guy doing?
The checkouts. Thank you for helping us look out for each other during this time.
This is the one I like, but they have it in a bottle. They have some of those bottles sitting around. I'm just gonna a plain green tea one. Well, picked up a green tea. Now we're gonna head off and get some tacos at Taco Azteca, which is on the other side of that flag, a little gas station, tacos. Well, they're right next to a gas station. They're actually their own taco shop or taco restaurant, or actually they're a Mexican restaurant. They serve other stuff.